Hey everyone, how you doing? Yeah, just a little update. First of all, I say sorry. A certain couple of people that have emailed me. I haven't gotten back to you. I've seen the emails and read them. And both of them are kind of similar. I'm sorry, but because there's certain people I don't know, so I don't have that trust in you, so I don't know you. I won't be accepting your requests. Sorry, at this moment. I'm not really selling any of my stuff I've made in the last, since, what was it? Beginning of September, I made over 300 cards. All those cards are accounted for. There's 3 people that buy them from me, and that's for them for the next 2 Christmases, and also just my ones. I've made so many of them that I've had enough. I'm not making any more Christmas cards this year unless I absolutely have to for myself. And I do not plan on making any next year. Again, if I have to for myself. So I'm not going to be selling any of them. The next 12 to 18 months are going to be crazy for us and for me. I'm not sure how much crafting I'm going to get done. The main stuff that's going to get done in here in my craft room is cleaning and organising. I won't be making much unless I feel like it. So I'm really sorry to those that have asked about like a collaboration or selling cards and that. At the moment, not for the next couple of years. As I said, they're going to be crazy busy. I've been picking up as much extra work as I can that my medical problems let me to. And yeah, there's not, I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, so that's the end of that. So again, sorry to those that have emailed me about it, those things. Also, last night, because I'm trying to get things done early and quick as possible, so I've got more time for other things and hopefully picking up extra work. I've actually wrapped 8 Christmas presents. 8 people are totally done for Christmas. Yep. And that's only because they're the ones that I've got presents for. Others I still got to buy, but I've got plenty of time. So I've done that. Matthew and I have decided we're going to do stockings and just give each other, because we put money away in our Christmas accounts for Christmas, and then we split that to buy each other gifts and fill our stockings. This year what we're doing is we're just giving each other the money so we can buy what we want. So yeah, what I've done is I've put Dalton Matthews aside, and I'm just going to add more into mine for me, because I know what I want, and what I want is actually going to be more than what we have allocated for each other for Christmas. So, because we've also put money in a Boxing Day account too. The Boxing Day money, which we split again, and our Christmas money, I'll be able to get what I want. I want a new, decent craft chair for here in my craft room. And the one I want is $300 to $400. It's really comfortable. I've tested it out. I sat in it for quite a while at a desk in the shop just to see how it will go. And yeah, it's nice. It's actually a gaming chair. and that's all right because it was so comfortable, and because the chair I'm on at the moment also, like, it's not on wheels. I want one on wheels so I can easily turn around and move, but this one isn't. This is just a regular old like dining chair and it doesn't go all the way up the back. I need a chair that goes all the way up the back and basically also has a little headrest. So yeah, that's what I'm planning on getting myself. Hopefully it might even be on special Boxing Day. We'll see. But I'm going to keep looking. I may even find something else because that chair come Boxing Day may not even be available. So we'll see how that goes, but I'll look around. The chair I want is at Officeworks here in Australia. It's like, again, America, you have Staples, a stationery, an office place. Yeah, Officeworks, as you can tell by the name, it's office, and they have some craft stuff too, which I've bought. Like, there's certain things I bought from there for the wedding and that I've used. So yeah, that was good because it helped a lot. What else? I'm not sure if I had anything else, but yeah, I've just been sorting out some things and getting things done. A lot of the Christmas presents that I've done for people, though, it's pretty easy because it's handmade stuff. It's stuff that I've made. And I need to make room so I can either make more or make other things and that and sort it out. Because as you can see, like my craft room, you know, it's a mess. But I need to organise and sort things out. That's one of the main priorities I have. It'll take a while because of, you know, health issues and mental issues that I have to get things done. So I will at some point sit on the ground and just work around me, take my time. I think what I'm going to do is, if I can give myself, on the days I'm not working, so what I've decided, the days that I'm working, even though they're mostly only 3-hour shifts, that's my work for the day. If I come home, I'm just going to rest, do nothing, do a little bit of housework stuff, a little bit of, I've got to do some cleaning out in the lounge room as well, in the kitchen. Just got to sort through stuff in the kitchen and get rid of stuff that we don't use or no longer need, because I've got so much stuff in the kitchen and we don't really have the space for it. We've got to organise getting our old stand-up freezer to my sister's. Unfortunately, with what she's going to be getting in a few weeks when she comes down here, we won't be able to fit the freezer in her car. She does have a new car, bigger than the other one, so of course, like, the seats can go down and that. She'd be able to fit the freezer in there, but then she'd have to have room for everything else that she needs. And because she's coming down, she'll be down, that includes a trip to Costco. So once or twice a year, she'll come down and we go to Costco. It's mainly for her to get things, like we can go anytime we want. I mean, it's only about a 15-20 minute drive to Costco, so I mean, we've got a couple we can go to, but the the closer one we'll go to. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else. Oh yeah, the reason she's coming down, not just like me, she come to visit me, but we're going to see Sister Act the musical, and that is her birthday present to me. Like, even though my birthday isn't for another 6 months, or was that for this year's birthday? I can't remember. I think that was for this year's birthday. It can be for next year's as well. Yeah, so I took her for last year for her birthday / Christmas, even though she got other things for Christmas too, because she spent Christmas with us. I paid for us to go see Mamma Mia, the musical. So yeah, it's these days it's more about, as we get older, it's more about experiences than the actual items. Like my sister, she doesn't pay for the cards that I make her because she buys me supplies. That's her way of paying for it. She's been awesome. She's also taken one thing off my mind and off my list that I need to do for the wedding, which is good. So I've got a few things that I don't have to worry about. What else? I'm trying to think. So I'm just looking at the windows right behind the phone. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. What else? Yeah. Yeah, no, it's been amazing. And I've got something I've got to take to Matthew's sister. They have one, I think they're the cricket machine. I would love to do that, but so many people have them. I do them that. And there's something I want made, like a sign with some stuff written on it that will sit on the table we have with our like guest book thing, although it's not actually a book, it's something else. It'll be on there with photos of our parents on their wedding days, since our parents aren't here anymore. And it's just something written on there that they're going to do. So I've got a couple of things like they're like what do you call the plastic? I can't even think what you call that hard plastic. Whatever it is, and it's a sign, and it's got a little wooden base that it just sits in the wooden base, and you put like the vinyl and that on it with message on it, and that that's going to annoy me all day until I can remember what it is. Acrylic. Acrylic. That's it. It's an acrylic sign. Yeah, so I know what I want written on it, so I'll just I'll print that out and give that to them with the thing, and because that's something that they said they wouldn't mind playing around with and doing. So yeah, that's right. And I've got a few of those acrylic things so they can practice. That's fine. What else? Yeah, I'm trying to think what else I need to talk about. It's not much. Yeah. Just main things we're doing is getting along. We're doing well with wedding. That like we could get married right. Everything's the main thing's been signed and everything. We could get married tomorrow if we wanted to. That's how organised we are. But we still have a lot more to do because we're not getting married till next year. So we want our friends and family there, those that we want there. Yeah, and it's been good because I've had a lot of people sticking up for me, because I've had some people in my life that family or family friends and that they were mainly my parents, friends, so like especially friends, old one, and because we're traveling interstate to get married, it's harder for them. And yes, so, and I've had to do things on posts on Facebook saying, look, about, you know, we can't afford to have this. As it is, the wedding is bigger than what we planned. We can't make it any bigger. We are inviting the main ones that we want there, that have been a part of our lives, that are still a part of our lives right now. It's who we want there. There's some that have been part of our lives our whole lives, but currently they're not, and in the future most likely won't either. So it is our choice. And we've had so many of friends and family, even those who aren't going to be invited, that have stuck up for us, saying it's your wedding, you do what you want to do with it. So that's been good. I had so much positivity from people, and all of them are saying, yeah, it's your wedding, you do what you want, invite who you want. There's some people that may not be able to make it. They've said that they probably won't be able to make it, but I said to them, look, I'm going to send you the invite anyway. Things change. You may be able to make it in the end. If not, that's okay. And I've read stories about bride and groomzillas that they expect, even if someone was invited to the wedding but they couldn't make it to the wedding, the bride and groom is still expected a gift or a money gift and that. And I'm like, are you serious? That is ridiculous. Like, we have said in our invitations that we don't want any gifts or anything. Just having them there is what we want. We don't need anything. And it just blows my mind, these entitled people that expect everything. And I'm like, and then there's people that expect people to pay to eat at the wedding. It's like, if you can't afford to pay for a reception and the food and that, don't have such a big wedding. I mean, yes, people are going to be travelling for hours, but we're not expecting anything. But we have had people offer to do things for us. Like, we've had Matthew's siblings offer to, as a wedding gift, even though he said he didn't want anything, they're going to pay for the photographer. My aunt and my older sister went halves in my shoes. And as I said, my sister is something that we're planning on doing for the wedding, and she wants to organise that. What else? Yeah, just like, my best friend Naomi has been amazing with everything. Last weekend on Sunday, what's today? Today's Friday, so previous Sunday, there was a wedding expo in Melbourne, so we went to that. It was very small. It was free to go in, thank goodness. I also got a free little goodie bag, but it was just full of different little pamphlets and things and that. But you get this bag that says I'm getting married. It's a reusable bag, a tote bag. The only physical item in there to use was some places just like a decent size, like probably as tall as the 600ml water bottle, maybe a little bit smaller, not as much, but it was a can of hair mousse. And I'm like, that's fine, I'll use that. But everything else was just information about different places and that. And we went in and you're like, there was this giant stretch Hummer, pink Hummer. And it was awesome. But yeah, that wouldn't suit what we're going for our wedding and where we're getting married, because we're staying at the same place of our wedding venue and reception. So yeah, no need for that. But otherwise, there's not much else to talk about. Just, yeah. I just sat here last night wrapping Christmas presents. And yeah, I do not need to buy Christmas wrapping paper for the rest of my life. I have so much. And I mean, I literally do have a lot of huge big rolls. So yeah. Well, there's one present I do have to wrap that will take up a decent amount of wrapping paper, or I can just, I think I might just buy a giant gift bag to put it in. I think that'll be better, and just some tissue paper, because I've got plenty of tissue paper. Yeah, but other than that, that's it. That's my update. It's gone longer than I thought. So thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe somewhere down below, press the bell notification, comment, all that jazz, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.